And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go and getting to start, Sandy Alcantara.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Ian Happ. The pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball one. That hits the dirt, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One gone here.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's David Fletcher. Little chopper rolls foul. Yoan. That's towards center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Mike Trout in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Fletcher at first, one gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. On the ground, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark, and that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Foul ball. Ground ball right side. Over to Aguilar. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels strand a couple. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, Delino DeShields Jr. up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And the pitch. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here's Joey Wendell. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Half drop steps, heads back on it. And that is that. Miami down in order. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Alcantara back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Justin Upton at the plate. First pitch, not close. Rendon on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Nobody out, runner at first. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And the first offering is not close. And he deals. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Towards first. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Garcia having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Anderson.
Brian Anderson getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Just missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Now batting Tyler Wade. His righty-lefty splits there.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
A wide to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And misses inside. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ian Happ up to hit.
The right fielder, Ian Happ.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two-0. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The 2-1. That one misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next pitch is popped up.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
2 on, 1 out. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Hard hit to third. And that should be extra bases. Wade headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Play at third in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second and third here. One away. To the right side. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one not close. Yeah, that's ball two. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball three. One down, runners at second and third. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a two-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Jared Walsh will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. This one smacked out to left center. Cooper racing over to make the catch. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Marlins nothing. Jacob Stallings now. Stallings hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Jacob Stallings.
Syndergaard back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1 down. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jazz Chisholm now. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. This ball's chopped in the ground. Goes to third for one. Over to first, safe.
The center fielder, number 6, Delino. The Shield.
So the batting order turns over. Delino DeShields Jr., the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Walsh. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Rojas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So digging in, Justin Upton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is down low. That misses. 3-1. The 3-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Swing and a bouncer. Wendell picks it up, gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
And here is Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Two now. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. This to center field. DeShields moving back for this one. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Joey
A wind in the pitch.
Wendell.
And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And he can't come up with it.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Wendell aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Walsh, that's 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch, just misses. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Tyler Wade. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That one misses in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Out to center. DeShields drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Angels held in check, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked, most people scared to come.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Ryan Anderson.
For the Marlins, the designated hitter, Ryan Anderson.
And the right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
And now here is Garrett Cooper. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the ground to third. To first, they get the out on Stallings. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Pop getting loose out there. Blyer, the lefty, warming up as well. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Just missed. And there's a ball. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Walsh off of first with 2 away. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. That takes care of Rendon. Out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm.
Syndergaard back to work. Just missed. And it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is way upstairs. Well struck right field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Delino.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And at the plate for Miami, Delino DeShields Jr. In there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two down, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Wendell lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. DeShields on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Walsh takes it to the bag, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. They're still down. It's 2-0. New pitcher now, Zach Pop. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels,
Leading
Justin
off
Upton.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now one away.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Now the batter now, Max Stassi. First pitch, not close. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tyler Wade digs in now. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ian Happ.
And next for L.A., Ian Happ. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And the pitch. That one missing inside. Stassi leads off first with two down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. Has some trouble with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Angels strand one. They're up 2-0.
7 minutes correct.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering upstairs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
Designated hitter, Brian Anderson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Wade handles the chance. Over to first. Inning over. Miami down in order. They trail things here 2-0. The pitcher on here, Anthony Bender. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Anthony Bender.
Back here in Miami, we're at the top of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Now
everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses. Ball 2. The 2-1. That misses. And now 3-1. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Blyer getting loose as well. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers, and now 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air, left field. Cooper drifts towards it. And there are two down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
So first and second with two outs. Now it's going to be Anthony Rendon. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Out there to center. Chisholm sizing this one up. He's got it. And that'll do it. Angels strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Garrett Cooper.
The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
The wind to the pitch. And that one upstairs. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. The 3-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Pat makes the grab. One up, one down.
The batter, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Wade handles. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter,
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. In there for strike 1. Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Racing. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're down 2-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lewis Head.
Number 38, Lewis Head.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth at the plate. Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses. 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Max Stassi. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first with 1 gone. Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Ian
Back
Happ.
to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Stassi off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swings and misses. 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Angels 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Leading off, Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for the Marlins, the
Syndergaard back to work.
Miguel
That's in there. Strike one. Up the middle. Wade gloves it. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 6, Delino DeShields.
And now for the Marlins, Delino DeShields Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And there's a foul ball. Rolled over to third. And the Marlins with just one out left.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So 2 down now. And here is Joey Wendell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Upton moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes.